Hey guys, so I had another story that I was thinking of that I figured I would share with you guys. um, may- Maybe make someone laugh, have a good day, laugh at my expense. Well, anyways, so this story is about the time I got sprayed by a skunk. So let me set up the scenario for you. At this time, this is probably about it was a few years ago. Had to be at least 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. Anyways, some of you may have known, but me and my brother, we were a part of a traveling drama ministry, and we would go all over the country, and we would stay at people's houses, we would go to churches, we would minister at schools and community, just kind of help uh, pastors and just the community of every place we went to. So anyways, this one place we went to was in Tennessee, and the family was super awesome, super great family. The pastor had, to bless us, put us all in a hotel for the couple of days that we were there, and it was a super nice hotel compared to what we've been doing. It was really nice. It was exciting. So anyways, we were in this nice hotel. Now, me and one of the guys that were on the team, we would like to stay active. We want to try to stay in shape because when you're traveling a lot, it's very easy to gain weight. So we were trying to stay in shape. So every evening after we were done doing everything, we would go for runs throughout the cities that we were staying at. It was awesome. It was just part of the experience. So anyways, we went off on a jog, and we were running. I had my headphones in. We were just jamming while we're running, and we come running behind like this like outlet. So it's like nighttime, so it's dark, so it's it's all closed, and we're kind of running behind it, like where the dumpsters and stuff are at, and we're just trying to run this loop, and I see something ahead of me, and it looks like a cat, and I'm thinking it's just a cat, and I see it just kind of squivering around, and the guy in front of me, he's in front of me, so I'm just like, okay, it's gonna be scared and just kind of run off. Well, anyways, we run past it, and it runs right beneath me, scares me, so I jump over it, and as soon as I do, this wet stuff just hits me in my legs. It was like, to try to explain what being sprayed by a skunk is like, it's like someone put you in like a small box and just continue to throw like frag grenades down in there. It hit so hard. The guy didn't even get hit. He was in front of me. I got hit. He was in front of me, but it hit us, and we immediately, like, face first into the ground, just coughing. We threw up immediately. Like, I threw up. I had tears running down my face. I mean, anything, snot. I know that's disgusting, but it was such a shock and such a blow. It was burning. It was so bad, and I don't even know. Like, I'm just rolling on the grass. I'm like, I can't breathe. We're trying not to laugh, and it was just like, it went hysterical. We were just trying to get the stuff off of us, and it stank so bad, so bad. So when it finally kind of calms down, it's like 40 minutes. Like, we were just gagging on the ground, just puking, and it was bad. So finally, kind of can get some, kind of relax a little bit. We're like, now we have to figure out how are we going to get back into this hotel. How are we going to go into the super nice, smelling so bad, so bad. So I call one of the people on the team, and I say, so this just happened. We got sprayed by a skunk, and we don't know how we're going to get into this hotel, because we're like, it was a mini-story hotel, so we were like almost on the very top. I'm like, how am I going to get past front desk? How am I going to get to the elevator without causing a stir? Like, how are we going to do this? So they meet us. They bring us some clothes. So we changed our clothes, and we got into a van, and we changed our clothes. We wrapped everything up and I just threw it all away. I threw all of our stuff. I threw my stuff away. I just put it in a bag. I just chunked it. Like, I was not going to be keeping that. There was no way. There's no way it was going to survive. No way any laundry detergent, anything would save that. It was bad. It was so bad. And, but the worst thing about this is, like, it's an oil. So anything you touch smells. Like, anything you touch is going to smell like skunk. It's so bad. So we sneak into the hotel. We sneak back into the hotel. We rush to the elevator. As soon as we get in the elevator, there was about a group of like 5 people. But the funny thing is that they had just gone out and smoked a bunch of weed. So we were all in there smelling, it was bad. And they were just staring at us like, what the heck did y'all just smoke? And we were staring at them like, it's not, we got sprayed. Like, but we didn't say it. We just kind of like stayed with them the whole time so we could try to mask our smell. And so we finally get to our room. We rush into our room. I'm sending somebody to the store. I'm like, because the only thing I know about skunk is that they say get tomato sauce or whatever. I'm like, get everything. Soaps. And we scrubbed. We jumped into the pool because we thought the chlorine would help. No, it made it worse. The whole pool smelled like skunk. So we rushed and we were all trying to like hide from like everyone was freaking out in this hotel. I mean, we went down to the bottom floor and I immediately just opened the door to the hotel and I see managers, I see people running all, like trying to find out what the smell is, and I immediately went back to it. I closed the door. I was like, nope, we're staying in our room. Went back up into our room and we just stayed there. It was the worst. And then the worst is that the next day we had to do a service. So we like, I took like so many showers trying to just scrub this stuff off. And we get to the service, and you can still like get a little smell of it. And I soaked myself with cologne. It was even worse. I was like, I don't even know if we should even do this. And so we got on stage and did it, and we told the pastor the story, and they were dying laughing, and that became like the main story of our whole tour. They told everybody. It was embarrassing, but it was funny now. It's hilarious now. But when it happened, it was the worst. It sucked so much. But yeah, I figured someone would enjoy that. Anyways, that's how I got sprayed by a skunk.